Hey, how you going? Donna here, and yeah, just thought I'd put a bit of a confession out there actually. Have you ever been like driving to work and you're pretty much wishing you'd have a car accident on the way just to get you out of going to work? Well, I'm ashamed to say that I've definitely had those thoughts go through my mind driving to work. Sometimes even the night before, when I find out what I've got to do the next day, I start thinking, how can I get out of this? And I do start thinking about having a car accident, and you think that's pretty sad, huh? Look, basically, I know that when I get to these points, when I'm, thinking these thoughts, I realise I've got to change. I've either got to change my attitude or I've got to change something about what's going on. So anyway, I just, reached this point where I got so fed up with work that I had to make a change. And I started looking around online. And actually, believe it or not, I started looking at a different online marketing education provider. But it wasn't until about, a couple of weeks after I started looking that my partner actually just sent me a couple of emails that he received. And they weren't even the 7-day video series that you've seen. I actually was just, he forwarded me a couple of emails that he'd been sent from another affiliate marketer of the SFM. And I looked at them and just went, yep, no brainer, really. That's how I felt about it, it all made sense to me. I saw it as a way of working towards getting out of my current job situation. And I thought, the idea of being an online marketer seemed fantastic. You work your own hours, you're your own boss. You can work from home, you can work from anywhere. And I just thought, well, let's give it a crack. And I pretty much jumped in. The reason straight away I bring this up is because, look, if you're really serious about making a change to your life, if you are serious about leaving your current job situation, or I don't know what's going on for you in your life, but you're obviously looking at becoming an affiliate marketing for a reason, and most people it's because they've had enough of their current job, they're searching for something better. Then I'd highly recommend giving SFM a go. Like, I'm getting so much valuable information now. Originally when I started, I sort of got a little bit, or I led myself astray and started focusing too much on all the technical stuff and getting a website set up and all this, that and the other. Now I'm coming back to basics again, and I'm watching the SFM webinars and learning more about advertising and, ads to set up and web landing pages to create where people go and enter their name and email address, and just experimenting with different types of ads, And I'm learning so much more by watching these webinars over the past couple months than I felt like I've learned in a year. But that was my fault, I led myself astray and started doing all these other things. But yeah, now I feel like I'm on track again. So I really feel that if you are serious, then SFM is definitely the way to go. They're great. The online community is fantastic. And basically what I'm going to do is just pop a button underneath the video here, and you'll be able to click on it and you'll get put through an application process should you choose to give SFM a tryout. And basically it'll cost you $29.95. That's US dollars, so I don't know, it might be 35 Australian, something like that. And you'll get access to the start of the modules that SFM do. You will also end up hooking up with some team members. You'll be able to hook up with the community as well, and just sort of see if SFM is right for you. So I do, seriously, they are good. And I think the reason I got started after just seeing 2 emails is because it felt right here, and it still does, even though I might be taking a little bit longer than I should to create my success. It is my own fault, and Stuart does say during the process, don't get caught up in doing this, that and the other. Get your basics right. So it's all about getting the basics right, and from there on you go and on you progress. So yeah, why not give it a shot? It's $29.95, 100% money back guarantee. You've got 30 days, and who knows, you might just discover something that you really want to do and make a huge change in your life, and who knows where it will lead. Hope you're having a lovely day wherever you are, and I'm sure I'll see you again. Bye.